Hey, greetings! Welcome back. Sean's Irish Whiskey Shelf, coming at you from the heart of the United States out here in the Midwest. And what I have for you today is hopefully a pretty short and simple video. We talked about Redbreast 18 on the last video, so what we're going to do today is just a quick comparison of three of, I guess, what I consider the higher end of Redbreast. Highest end of Redbreast would be the bottle that sits right here, and I don't have. That would be Redbreast 27 someday. But my three highest brands of Redbreast, or higher brands, are 15, 18, and 21. So not going to be really big tastes because we're already starting to get a little bit low. Redbreast 21 is maybe about between a quarter and a third full. And I don't really want to do too much draining of that. So let's get right into it. Now, we talked last time about how Redbreast 18 had more of a mouthful or a chewy taste to it. Kind of felt really nice in the mouth. So let's taste all three in order here. I'm not doing a blind taste test. I just want to see how they compare. So first up, Redbreast 15. Oh, look at that. Alcohol abuse. You see, that's a really good single pot still whiskey. I actually like that a little better than the Redbreast 12. It's seems like it's a little smoother than Redbreast 12. Redbreast 12 is really in your face with the single pot still kind of spiciness to it. This just seems, it's got a little bit more mellow to it. It's not quite as, doesn't have that, pow right in your face, that single pot still pow. So pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, if you want a good whiskey, this is one that you want. So next up, we're going to do the Redbreast 18. Let's see what we got here. Now see, that's even smoother. That's even smoother than the 15. You still have the spice to it, single pot still spice, but what you don't have is how harsh that hits, all right? So definitely a really good single pot still, but you're going to start to lose, I think, a little bit of that spice. If you're looking for, the traditional single pot still taste, I think you're going to find it more in the 15 than you will in the 18. That doesn't mean the 18 is a bad pour of whiskey. It's not. It's a fantastic pour of whiskey. But I just think that it's a little more mellow. It's a little more smooth. Not enough O's in smooth, right? All right, here we go. Redbreast 21. Let's see where that lines up with the other two. Excuse me. So, definitely a different flavor profile on that 21. I wish my palate was a little bit more refined, because while these two to me taste somewhat similar, just this is a little more smooth. The 18 is a little more smooth than the 15. I really do taste a different flavor profile in the 21. Let's see. Vanilla, sherry nuttiness, chocolate dried fig, orange peel, fruit and wild berries. Yeah, you know what? Maybe there is a little bit more of a well, I don't know. I really don't know that there's more of a sweet taste to it. I can just tell you that, I don't know, to me, I just seem to lose a little bit of that single pot still flavor. I mean, it's a good whiskey. I just don't know that it really hits my palate for what I like in a single pot still. That says single pot still all day long. And maybe my palate is just so blue collar that that's all I want. It's just a plain old single pot still whiskey, right? There's so many nuances in this 21. It's so different that to me it almost loses that single pot still reference, that character. And see, 18 is kind of the best of both worlds. It's a little smoother than the 15, but it doesn't lose itself in the 21. And I gotta tell you, if I ever get a bottle of 27, well, let's rephrase that. When I get a bottle of 27, I'm kind of afraid that I'm really gonna lose the single pot still taste, because all I've read is that the 27 brings that very powerful punch of sweetness to it. And I kind of like my single pot still taste. I like that typical spiciness. So there you have it, folks. 3 of the better Redbreast pours of whiskey, 15, 18, 21. Of these 3, what would Sean go out and buy? If I saw all 3 of these on the shelf at my liquor store, I would probably still buy the 15, honestly. Because while these are both really good pours, this is my palate right here. Maybe for really, really, really special occasions, I might get the 18. I just don't know that the 21 is what my palate likes. It's good, but it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't really scream single pot still at me like the 15 does. Like even the 18 does a little bit. Yeah, that brings the spiciness more to the table. And of course, the 15 does. So, there you have it, folks. That's my take on 15, 18, and 21. Nice short little video. If you found this to be helpful in any way, please consider subscribing if you already have it, and like, because, hey, YouTube algorithms love it when you do both of those, like and subscribe. And as always, enjoy your Irish whiskey, because any chance to have Irish whiskey is a great chance to have it, or any reason, I should say, is a great reason to have it. But do it responsibly so you can be back here for the next video. And by the way, for the next video, I got a bottle on the shelf that we have not yet tested. I haven't even opened it yet. That is Teeling Single Pot Still, right there. And I am anxious to try that. So we're going to do that on the next video. And until then, I want you to be well and be safe. All right? Sláinte. Bye now.